Hi, you guys. This is James Kingdom, and I'm going over exploring the web and validating websites. So, using the internet is a useful tool for students and educators, and the problem comes when you need to find out if the information is reliable and valid. So, you need to understand what to look for, how to look for it, and how to analyze a website. Evaluating websites. We need to just understand this one basic principle that not all information found on the World Wide Web is accurate, and not all websites, no matter how attractive they are good. So we really need to understand that fact that everything we see and read is not true, and how to look deeper into those websites and find out the validity of them. So what I use is 5 different things: accuracy, authority, objectivity, currency, and coverage. So accuracy is who wrote it. Are they an authority on this topic? Can you contact the author or webmaster? What is the purpose of this website? Does it have a postal address or a phone number that you could contact them? Usually if you can contact who wrote that website, they can validate that website a lot easier and you could cite them later. Authority is another very important issue because does this author have credential to speak about what they're talking about? So if it's an education website, does this person have a PhD or are they still at a community college? So those are big differences. Who published it? Is it part of an institution? Is it part of a school? Or is it just some guy in his basement posting it to some blog? So you can check the URLs. Is it .ed, which is good? Is it a .net, which could be valid too? .govs are very reliable because only the government could use those, and .com is sometimes usually good because that's like a commercial place for most places. So you want objectivity. What is the goal of the website? Is it to sell you something? Is it to inform you? Or is it just to entertain? So you got to kind of decipher when you read through it and find out the objectivity. Is this a biased website or not? What are the opinions being expressed? Because if you're just reading biased websites, then you could change your view and not have a whole picture. Currency. So is this a current site? When was the last updated? Is all the links functioning? Is the information out of date? So things that are new and people are constantly updating them, they're going to be a more valid site and reliable because someone's taking care of that site. And coverage. Is the information cited correctly, or does you go to a link that doesn't have any of the correct information? Do you need special software to access this information? And do the links match with the information? So those are important ideas to look at. So what to look for to know that the site is reliable and valid? Does it list the author and institution that published the web pages? Does it provide a way to contact the author? Does it list the author's credentials? Does it have a preferred domain, an edu, a .gov, .org, or .net? Does it provide accurate information? Does it have limited advertising? Is this not trying to sell you something? Is it objective, unbiased in presenting the information? Does it give you both sides? And is it current and is it updated regularly? So showing that they care about it. Has it operational and relevant links? So it's not just has links that don't even make sense to what you're reading about. And can it be viewed without limitations? Like, do you have to pay a fee or an access to get deeper in that information? So that would kind of just be showing that it's not a valid website. So if you use these tools, you could be successful in citing your paper and make it a strong, valid paper. So thank you, guys.